Hello students, this is the interface of the MS PowerPoint slide. This is home ribbon. Most of the things available here, you have used this in MS Word. This is insert ribbon. From this ribbon you can insert some movie clips and some sounds. These are some designs, animation and transitions to the slides. Transition means how the slide will appear in the screen. This is slideshow. Next one is review and this one is view. Great. Now look at the bottom part. In the bottom part you will find that there are total 19 slides. I'm just placing my cursor into the first slide. If I click on this, it will say 4 of 19. That means there are 19 slides and you are in the slide number 4. It is using some theme. This is the zoom level. I can zoom it, and this is a normal view. This is slide shutter view, and this is slideshow view. If I click on this, the presentation will start displaying it. Correct? Correct. So first one is what we are going to learn: open and close presentation. First I am going to save this presentation. Go there, click on save. Now you can save a presentation in many ways. I am just saving it, demo presentation. So the options are PowerPoint presentation. The format is 1997-2003. If you save this file into this format, then the file name will be .ppt. Correct? Format is ppt. If you select this 97-2003, but if you just select this PowerPoint presentation, it will be saved with extension pptx. Correct? So that is the difference. You can save it as a web page, you can save it as a picture, and there are lots of ways you can save it. I'm just saving this into demo presentation, in the name of demo presentation in documents, and click on save. Great, it is saved. See the name appears here. Okay, so I'll open and close presentation. First I need to close this. How to close this presentation? Okay, that's good. Close it. Next is open. How to open it? Click on open and click on demo presentation. So presentation will appear in front of you. Okay, at first I'm going to change the size of this slide. I'll go to design, go to page setup, and this is 25.4 centimeter. I want to make this 33. That is my comfortable area. You can see this occupies more screen space, and this way we learn how to open an existing presentation and how to close a presentation. Correct. Next one is create a presentation. How can you create a presentation? Simple thing. Go here, click on new. It will give lots of options. One is blank presentation, one is quiz show. You can find few more slides. It is not there. If you install the entire MS Office properly, you can find these presentations are present. Like if you want to give a certificate to certain person, your organization wants to give some certificate, so there are some template, some demo certificates are present there. You can just change the name, just reposition the logo, and give your signature in a specified space, and you can create your certificates. I'm going to click on certificate. Is it present or no? It is going to online to search for a certificate, and it is asking me to download it. Correct? So that is not required. I'm going to click on blank presentation. Click on blank presentation and click create. See, the blank presentation is present in front of me, and the name is presentation 3. In the similar way you can close it, and in the similar way you can save it. Okay. How to save it? Go to File, click on Save. I just now save it in front of you, but suppose I want to save this in a different name. So click on this and click on Save As. Click on Save As means the content will remain same, but it will be saved with a new name. Demo presentation new. So demo presentation and demo presentation new both are same thing, same content, but with different name. So this is the concept of save as. Great. Okay, so we learned how to open it, close it, create presentation. Now apply design themes. So some themes are there. You can see this is a blank theme. That means it looks like a simple white page. So how can you add few more theme to it? Correct. If you move the cursor there, you can see all different themes in front of you. Can you see this? These are the themes. Not only this, you can search few more like this one. So you can, in this way you can apply theme to all the slides. Correct? Okay. Next one is specify slide transition. Specify slide transition. Now what is slide transition? That means how the slide will appear in front of you. Next one is okay. Now I'm going to copy this text box into multiple slides. These are the slides. Paste. What is happening here? You can paste it. The same thing. You can paste one more time. Just changing the color so that you can understand these are different slides. So this is red, this becomes red. This becomes blue. This is say green. So these are different slides. Now what is our task? Our task is to apply the slide transition. Correct? So select on the slide. I am selecting the slide number 2. Go to animation and click on this. Select 3 and click on this. Select 4 and click on OK. 5. This is the concept. So applied some transition in the slide. So next is how can you preview it, print it and run the presentation. So during runtime you will understand how the slides appear due to the transition. Correct. Select this one and apply this. Fantastic. So this kind of things will appear in front of you, but it is taking lots of time. So now I am going to teach you preview, print and run presentation. Click here, print, print preview. Most of the slides that you get in your classroom is prepared this way. Okay. So you can see the change in color. That means I am moving slide by slide. This is 5 out of 19. This is 4 out of 19. This is 3 and this way it continues. This is about print preview. Next one is run. How can you run a presentation? There are lots of ways you can run a presentation. Like you can run a presentation from this part, slide show. Click on this, it will start executing. Can you see the appearance of the text from left side, from right side, from below part? So this way is it works. Okay. Okay, you can run it from this part, slideshow. You can see this sign. From view, you can click on slideshow, or there is a button in your keyboard that is called F5. If you press F5, the PowerPoint will start executing. Okay. How to stop the presentation? Just simply press escape. You can find your presentation is stopped. Okay. So preview is clear to you. Run presentation is clear to you. Now I'll move to print. How can you print a slide? Go there, click on print. Click on print. The print dialog box appears. As I have installed a HP DeskJet printer in my computer, so it is showing me the HP DeskJet. If you have any other printer like Epson or Kodak, it will be displayed there. But I want to print it in PDF format. So what I'll do, I'll click on this part, drop down, Microsoft Print to PDF. Okay, I want to print slide, suppose 1 to 10, and I want to change the orientation. I want to change the orientation. So it is portrait, I'll make it landscape. Great. Scale to fit the paper is clicked, and in the highest quality. So if I click on OK, it will ask for the name of the file. Go there, click on print. I need to do it again. 1 to 10, properties, check it, landscape. Okay, great. Now click on OK. It will ask for the name. So the name appears. The save printout dialog box appears. I'm going to give a name here, that is demo presentation. So this is not a PDF file. This is not a PPT file. This is a PDF file. So demo presentation, and this is the PDF document. Click on save. You'll find that the file is being created in the PDF format. In this part, printing one page, page 2. This will move till page number 10. Just wait. What is happening? See what is happening. Okay. Page number 10 is printed. Okay, now again the PowerPoint is present in front of me. Great. Next one is, how can we insert some, okay, rearranging the slides. How can you rearrange the slide? Simple way, just drag it. You take 4 and simply drag it to the top. Okay. Take 5, this slide, and put it below 11. This way you can rearrange the slide. Now how can you delete a slide? It's very simple. Select this, right click, and you can hide a slide, you can delete a slide, you can duplicate this slide. I'm going to delete this slide first. Delete. It is deleted. Okay, next one is how can you insert a movie and a sound. That is very important for you, because some slides require incorporations of videos and sounds. Like you are teaching in the class, you need to display a picture of a volcanic eruption. That requires a movie clip as well as a sound. So click on this and insert a movie clip, movie from the file. Click on this, select the file. Okay, I'm selecting a movie from my Duets tour. It's not automatically, it will be when clicked. So I want this should occupy the entire screen. When I play this PowerPoint presentation and click over this picture, start executing. Okay, now how can I insert a sound? Click on this sound, from sound file. I think I have a sound file in my desktop. To check it, this is one slide. It's not automatically, it is when clicked. And I'm going to play this. Second slide, next slide. Okay, this is the video. If I click on this, then the video will play. I have no idea what kind of video it will play. Just trying. Okay, this is the small video that I captured during our tour towards. Try to play the sound. मैं तो तेरे नाल ही रहना जी, हर गम संग तेरे सहना जी, जो जग से कहा. Okay, so you learned how to insert a video and a sound. Next is about formatting text and paragraphs. That you know, that you already learned in MS Word. You can make it bold, you can make it italic, underline, you can change the color, you can change the alignment. Suppose you have this text in this slide, formatting text. Now this can be left aligned, center aligned, right aligned. So all these things are possible with formatting text and formatting paragraphs. Okay, these are, I think I'm using two different paragraphs. You can also format the paragraph that you learn in MS Word. Next one is adding some shapes. I'm going to adding some shapes here. Now how can you delete this? Select this one, right click, select this, press delete. Select this, press delete. I'm going to adding some shapes here. So insert shapes. So multiple shapes are possible. You can change the color also. Select this, format shape, solid fill with color, green color, light green. If you want to give a 3D format, okay, select this. So multiple things are possible. And last one is word art that you learn in MS Office. Write your text, hello student. I can insert another word art. Insert word art. Like I want this. Hello teachers. So this is all about first class on MS PowerPoint. Thank you.